Hello, 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 hello. I couldn't even tell if I was live or not. So I'm going to give it a second for people to come together to support this. Come on, guys. How are you? Join me. Join me. Hi, everyone. I can't see all your names. I'm trying to focus on this. So let me tell you what I have going on. Lou Bartone is a buddy of mine, and he is doing this 30-day go live on Facebook challenge. And I decided that to grow my coaching practice, I was going to do this thing. So I'm going live for 30 days, just 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, nothing long. I can't stand really long videos. So I expect you to support me in this, okay? So hold me accountable. If you don't see me out live every day in August, say, yeah, but where are you? Come on. So here's what this is all going to be about. It's going to be about very specific leadership things that affect you. I am a leadership development coach. I work with leaders who are do-gooders. So a lot of my community are faith-based people. They're social entrepreneurs. They're business people who are tired of corporate, want to do good in the world. They are nonprofit leaders. I call my clients do-gooders. They're all do-gooders, right? And so what I do is I help them create social impact. This is not just about your skill, it's about social impact. And we do that through justice and equity work, which is a way of talking about diversity and inclusion and just making sure that they're in a diverse world, okay? So today's talk is Leadership 101 for do-gooders. You're a do-gooder if you're even interested in watching me. So what is leadership? Brene Brown, the word leader is loaded, right? But all of us are leaders in our own way. A stay-at-home mom who has no source of income outside of the house is a leader. Why? Brene Brown gives us a definition. Let's talk about it. She says, after spending the last decade studying vulnerability among leaders, and we're going to come back to that word, she says, studying vulnerability, courage, shame, and worthiness, she's come to believe that leadership has nothing to do with position, salary, or number of direct reports. So that you have 1,000 people reporting to you, that is not what makes you a leader. What makes you a leader is anybody, him or her, who holds themselves accountable to finding potential in people and processes. People and processes. Think of it as people and tasks. I'm going to take a picture. This is one of my leadership books that I love, love, love. I'm going to take a picture of this chart and post it in the comments for you to see. So here it is. So you see this chart? On one end is people, the other end is tasks. And if you create a grid and you make it 10 up here and 10 here, the goal is to get here. People, you got to carry people with you, right? You cannot just say, okay, I'm going to build the next space shuttle to Mars, and that's the end of it. How are you influencing people to bring out their potential so that that destination, you get to it as a team, as a community? So that's what we're going to be talking about. So my invitation to you is, if you have a business, if you have something you want to share with the world, join me and Lou Bartone. I'll even put a link in the comments so you can join us for the next 30 days. Do it, risk it, whatever. What's there to lose? Number 2, join me every day. Please know this about me. I love feedback. It can be good, it can be bad, it can be areas for improvement, it can be questions, it can be you go girl. I don't care what it is. I love feedback. I hate doing stuff and nobody responds, right? I want to know, okay, at least you engaged with me. So engage with me. And the next thing I want you to do, I'm inviting you to do a 30-minute consultation with me on your particular leadership issue, or what this video brings up for you. Okay. So here's the thing. I want you to ask yourself today, as you join me over the next 30 days, who are you as a leader? What are your greatest challenges? Are you shy to call yourself a leader? Do you feel insecure about being a leader? Here's where we go with that word vulnerability. You cannot improve as a leader unless you're vulnerable, unless you say, you know what, I need help in this area. You know what, I don't have all the answers. Vulnerability is the gift of leadership. A real leader is a vulnerable human being who says, I need y'all to get this job done. How can we make this happen? So I encourage you today to identify the aspect of you that is a leader. I encourage you today to step into that leadership capacity in yourself. Take it over. Take on that persona of leader. And begin to ask yourself questions. This entire month, I'm doing everything on leadership. So join me. I welcome you. Big hugs. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Bye.